Good evening. Tonight, we present a story about two people in a room. The room is a studio, and the people are people who got along just fine until a stranger arrived with some mal ideas. On this particular night, egos will collide in the room.
Where the hell is he?
It's always like this, don't worry. You just have to sit back and wait for him to arrive.
Wait? You want me to wait for him?
Well, that's generally how these sessions work. We can't do anything until Connor gets here.
But we're on a deadline.
Yeah, but we still have a few hours, and the only people who are going to hold us to it is a couple of random bloggers.
A deadline is still a deadline. He can't expect us to stop everything because he hasn't gotten here yet. Let's start shooting it with me.
What?
I just talk about something and we can be out in half an hour.
Yeah, but it's his blog, dude. The reason why people watch it is because they like him. They want to hear what he has to say.
It doesn't matter what idiot talks, as long as some idiot talks.
Well, you kind of need the right idiot. Look, I'm not trying to stifle your creativity, but we can't just film you. It doesn't make sense. Like, I can't just walk into the CBC and suggest that I replace Peter Mansbridge if he's late.
Do you know who I am?
I realize that...
Good morning. So you must be our new director. Well, as you may have guessed.
2 hours.
Sorry, what was that?
I waited 2 hours for you to arrive.
Okay, but I'm only 10 minutes late.
He got here a little early.
I was waiting outside for an hour before she showed up.
Okay, but your call time was half an hour ago.
But I came early and there was no one here. Look, there is nothing you can do to change that now. So let's just get on with our webcast.
Okay, well, I'd like to go over the lines a couple of times before we start recording.
Fine, give me a reading.
Well, okay, I also like to relax, drink my coffee, sit back.
Just give me a reading.
I'm gonna go finish setting up the lights.
Fine.
Okay, well, so I find it really unbelievable that in this day and age, in Canada, our home and native land, that people like Robert...
No. Cut! This isn't the right version of the script!
What? Yeah, it is.
I made notes and changed a few of your ideas. Didn't you get the day notes I emailed?
Day notes? What day notes? This is my editorial. The whole point is for me to do my own opinion on Canadian issues.
Look, it may have seemed interesting to you, but no one wants to watch you bitch about some Indian guy who is on a hunger strike against the man. If we're going to make this thing take off, we must cut all this political shit and give the people what they want.
You changed my editorial to a movie review.
It's really quite interesting.
But it's a show about my beliefs on our changing Canadian socio-political practices. I can't just make it on some random tangent about Alia Shatka versus Michael Cera.
Oh, socio-political. You're so smart. Talking about social-political? Listen, my review is a very interesting look at the Canadian teen film market versus the American one. This is what the people want.
Dudes, the camera's ready.
Hold on a sec, wait. The camera? We're only using one camera.
Yeah, I think it's going to lend an air of authenticity to the piece. You turn to the side and address the camera like Edward R. Murrow when he would do his monologues. Like this. Oh, and I have a blazer for you to wear while doing it.
Roll the camera.
I'm the director.
Not today, you're the douche.
What?
Okay, look, beat it, Merle. So, I find it really interesting in this day and age, in Canada, our home and native land, that some people just can't get over themselves. It's happening more and more every day. It's rapid everywhere. I just had a run-in with a professional director here, who he thought he was the shit, but then he realized he was shit, not the shit. He came in and he wanted to take over my show. He wanted me to do an Edward, what's his name? R. Murrow talk and spin about Alia Shatka versus Michael Cera. I mean, come on, you know? What am I supposed to say? Or, he was walking down the street and some...
So as you can see, it was the bloated egos of our bland protagonists that caused this battle of words and untruths. The director was so upset that he went home and cried after smoking an entire pack of cigarettes. Connor was left feeling empty and unaccommodating, like a hungry bear. The lesson learned is that in a battle of the wills, we are all left alone with our egos in the room.